Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have actually something quite interesting to show you all. But let's take a quick moment to explain why my hair is different than last time, which you saw me like maybe a month or two ago. So I decided to go for a buzz cut, and to be honest, I'm actually quite liking it. But let me know in the comment section if my old haircut is better than this one now. But anyways, I will be unboxing and sharing my first impressions on the brand new Galaxy S25 Ultra, which released a couple days ago. So I'm actually running a Galaxy S24, which I'm using to record this video at the moment. And this belongs to a good friend of mine who told me that I could share the unboxing experience with all of you. Now, I won't be setting it up. I'm gonna let him handle that. But this is just a quick unboxing and my first impressions. So here's the Galaxy S25 Ultra. My friend purchased the base model, which is the 256 gig with 12 gigs of RAM, and he got it in the titanium black colorway. So just for a quick comparison, here's the box for the Galaxy S24 I purchased last year. Maybe because I purchased the special colorway, the sapphire blue, and he's the titanium black. There's more color going on in the box, but I'm not so sure. Anyways, let's dive right into the unboxing. So So one thing I realized is that this Galaxy S25 Ultra retails for $1,900 as of the time of recording this video, which just in my opinion, it's not worth it at all to be honest, because the S20, I mean the iPhone 16 Pro, which is Apple's flagship phone, retails for 1,600, I believe, 1450 actually, 1450 Canadian dollars on Apple's website. Oh, but that's of course for the base model, 128 gigs and 8 gigs of RAM. But it's actually quite a surprise because usually Samsung does a lot of discounts on their products, especially their latest gen releases, which is why I actually switched to Samsung in the first place because I purchased the S24 last year for the 256 gig model for only 700 Canadian dollars, which is an absolute steal. But right now on Samsung's website, they don't have much discounts. So just quick tip: just wait for a couple of months till they provide discounts on the Galaxy S25. I won't suggest purchasing it at the 1900 retail price because that's just absurd. And it's Samsung, guys. Like Samsung always gives discounts on their products. So yeah, let's dive right into the unboxing right here. Really much more difficult to open. I think they re-engineered the box or whatever. But yeah, here's the Galaxy S24 Ultra. One key difference from the Galaxy S24 Ultra is the rounded edges. So last year's flagship model, the S24 Ultra, had sharp edges. So I actually appreciate how they redesigned the edges right here. So it's much easier to hold on the hand. Yeah. So and another key change is the cameras here. So the bezels were like silverish color for the S24 Ultra and the S24 series in general, but now for all the S25 lineup, it's all much more thicker, you could say. And another, let me just open it and show you guys. So here's, I'm opening it right now. And that is a really nice phone, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Another key difference is the smaller bezels right here. So they reduced the bezels on the side, making it a 6.9 inch AMOLED display as opposed to the S24 Ultra's 6.8 inch. I would love to show it to you guys, like the comparison with on my phone. Like as you can see, the reflection right there is being used for recording this video. Let me just turn it on. Again, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I won't be setting things up. Oh, it's battery off. Oops. Well, I think he needs to charge the phone first. But yeah, that's just a quick unboxing. Oh, it's turning on right now. Also, I'd like to discuss about the chip inside this phone. It's running the Snapdragon 8 Elite, which is actually has a very small performance difference compared to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, which was the processor powering the last gen's models. And another important thing is the One UI 7, guys. One UI 7 is here. Of course, they're taking a few stuff here and there from Apple, but it goes both ways. So like as you see right here, the battery icon is changed. I'm really excited for the update to release on the Galaxy S24 series, which I believe is going to updates are going to roll out around April 13th or something like that, if I'm correct. So yeah, here's the mobile, the S25 Ultra. You can see the bezels here. It's much more smaller. just by a bit compared to last year's models. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if this is a good phone and whether they did the necessary changes like for me to upgrade, because I was planning of doing using the Samsung trade-in to trade my S24 to maybe an S25 Ultra, as my friend did right here. But I'm quite hesitant, to be honest, guys, because again, um, there's not much performance differences aside from the usual, camera upgrade, larger screen, maybe bigger battery and chipset. There's not a lot. Oh, and of course, One UI 7, but One UI 7 will also release to the S24 series. So I'm not quite sure. Here's the S Pen right here. Um, so they have a button. They have a button similar to my Tab S9 FE pen. Let me just show it to you guys. So here is the S9 FE's pen. They look quite similar, aside from like the rounded structure of the S9 FE, and this is more like flat, so it doesn't feel like an actual pen. It's like just like a flat pen, you know what I mean? Like look at how flat that is. But yeah, this is the pen for the S9 FE. Let's see what else is inside the box. Um, so inside the box we have the okay cable. At least we got the cable. If Samsung removes the cable, we're gonna have some serious problems there, because like first they remove the power adapter, and then if they remove the cable, it's gonna be much more problematic. So just simple manuals and cable, and nothing else inside the box. Just a simple minimalist unboxing experience. So yeah, I guess that concludes the end of the video. Let me know in the comment section if the S25 Ultra is worth the upgrade, and whether it is 2025's flagship phone. Again, this black titanium colorway is just a very clean, smooth finish, and again, the rounded edges on the side makes it much easier to hold in the hand. And compared to the S24 Ultra, this is much thinner. I mean, like by not by a lot, but yeah. Anyways, that concludes the end of the video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.